Welcome to Thursday. It is the 19th of August, and today I've got one from earlier this week. It's when we were doing the wall walks, and I think I've got the music on. Yeah, it's very low level, and it's very sped up. Because sped up music is hilarious, and I don't think we can get copyright claimed on the songs if they're at 354% of usual speed. So, that's what you're watching. Anywho, so today we've got, and before I forget, tonight, 5:30 p.m, weightlifting class. If you want to be stronger, if you want to be more efficient and effective with your lifts, if you are looking to build general confidence with the barbell, which, if you watched my video yesterday, you will see that even I, who have been barbelling for, look, not the longest time in the world, but longer than some people, I still have lifts where I'm like, a little bit funny, a little bit touchy on things. So yeah, if you want to improve your weightlifting, 5:30 tonight, come on down. Ash will be vigilant, is probably a polite way to put it, in making sure that you stay picture perfect or towards picture perfection in your lifts. Other than the weightlifting, just look at him go. So that guy doing the squats out the front there, with the dark shirt and the navy shorts, that's Tim. He's new-ish. Tim moves like a champ. Good job, Tim. Hopefully you're seeing this. And then you see me walk by with a mild slouch. Anyway, so today, we have 3 6-minute AMRAPs. Each AMRAP is going to have its own individual score. So, it'll reset your counter after each 6-minute period. Between each 6 minutes, we're going to have a 2-minute rest. Each 6 minutes has the same 3 movements. They are the dumbbell snatch, they are the push-up, and they are the double under skip. So, the reps change each round. That's the thing that changes. The first one is 10 snatches, 10 push-ups, and 60 double unders. And then it's 20 snatches, 20 push-ups, and 40 double unders. And then it's 30 snatches, 30 pull-ups, and 30 snatches, 30 push-ups, and 20 double unders. So as you go through, things that may have fatigued you a little more in the beginning, say the double unders, are less of an issue as you get to the third AMRAP, where you're only doing 20 at a time. The things we can change is obviously the kilos, so it's going to be full regular weights for the snatches, 22.5 kilos for the guys, 15 kilos for the girls. On the push-ups, knees ab mats, the usual stuff there. With everything today, we're trying to steer away from changing the amount of repetitions. So if you're thinking in the first round, let's say the third AMRAP, you're thinking, hey, I could do 22.5 kilo snatches, but I don't know if I'm going to do 30 of them. Lower the weight. Lower the weight in that instance. And I'll come back to that again in a minute. But for the skipping, I know I just said we weren't changing the reps. The skipping is the one area where I would encourage you to change the reps. So you're going to have 2 options. Each AMRAP you can do down to half the amount of double unders. So that'll be 30 in the first round, and then 20, and then 10 in the last AMRAP. Or you can do the singles, and that would go the other direction. You'll just be straight up doubling. Sometimes the singles are doubled, sometimes they're tripled, sometimes it's just for time. We're looking to get a different thing each time. And today, what we're looking for is for you to move relatively quickly and unbothered through the skipping. So I'd like everyone to choose a version of the skipping where they can really just motor on through. That would be great. Oh, this is great. Oh, people are just motoring. There's so much activity. I wish we could hook up little things to see how much heat we're generating. I guess that's kind of what a calorie counter on your wrist does. Oh, it's a little out of shot, but Larry's finished over there. Good job, Larry. Anywho. So, pacing today. You've got 3 AMRAPs. They're all going to be hard because they're AMRAPs and they're short, which means you look at them and think, it's only 6 minutes. Okay, let's move past that. We want to choose a pace in these AMRAPs that we can move quite continuously. So again, a great example is that third one, because when it gets to 30 dumbbell snatches, I know that's when I am going to be in the suffer cave. When you get to the 30 dumbbell snatches, I would rather you take 2.5 to 3 seconds per rep instead of doing 5 or 10 reps and then just resting and walking around. We want to find a speed that we can just go continuously and keep doing our work. That is the goal, whether it be the skipping or the push-ups or the whatevers. And I think particularly the push-ups are where it will show. Steady through. You don't have to bash out 10 in 10 seconds. Do 3, 4 second reps. Well, maybe 4 seconds might be turning into a bit of a negative, but you see where I'm going with that. Slow down your individual repetition to try and shy away from designated periods of rest. That's what the 2 minutes between the AMRAPs are all about. If you're hanging around for the sneaky gains today, it's going to be a fun little EMOM. It's a combination of strict chins and dumbbell floor presses. On the strict chins, there's like a bit of a range, bit of a guide. It's kind of like the pull work that we did earlier in the week. I just want you to pick something that you could do in one set, do a few reps, whether it be like 2 lowers or 5 strict chins, and then go and do some dumbbell floor press. And we've just got it as one arm, so I want you to focus in on just making sure that arm is nice and secure versus relying on the other weighted arm to balance you. So we're just going to go one arm at a time, and that'll be every minute for 5 minutes. If you're hanging around for sneaky gains, we already covered the sneaky gains, but I'm looking forward to everyone coming through tomorrow. We've got, I think it's going to be a fun little cooker. Oh, look, there's me. There's my stopwatch. It's going to be a fun little cooker. We're going to be doing sprints and squats. And there might be another piece in there, but just worry about the sprints and squats. That's all I've got for you tonight. Oh, I mean, in the morning. This is live. It's Thursday morning. Bye.